Channel, welcome back. We here again. We here again. One more time. We're there again. This time we're here for the watch along with the Jamaica versus the Curaçao game. We're looking at the starting lineup right now with King, Bell, Frey, Blake, Pinnock, Reed, Russell. You know what I mean? All of them. Campbell. We have a 4-3-3 formation. Yes, we do. We are right here. World Cup qualified, Jamaica versus Curaçao. Guys, you know we do this on Riley's World. First and foremost, guys, we would like to give thanks to the Most High. You know what I mean? Without whom none of this will be possible. You know what I mean? So we give thanks to the Most High. You know what I mean? Thank Him for health and strength and everything. You know? So we can be right here, enjoying, having fun with you guys, watching Jamaica qualified for the World Cup game. Yes. It promises to be a cracker, you know what I mean? We are in the hunt to make sure that we make this trip to the World Cup. You know? That's what it's about. We are making sure that we make this trip to the World Cup this time around. And the game is off, guys. Jamaica kicking off the game and losing the ball already. They gain it back. You know, Jamaica is not tend to known for pretty ball game anymore. Ain't like the '98 World Cup when, you know what I mean, it was pretty. It was nice. You know? It's not really like that right now for this Jamaica football team. You know, where it's not that kind of pretty ball game, but let's see. Let's see. Michelle is back. Michelle, big up yourself. Michelle said Campbell will score. Michelle, where you from? You seem to know. You seem to know football. Where you from, Michelle? I don't remember if I asked you the last time. I'm just even trying to get to know this Jamaica team because it has changed up a lot and it's been changing. Oh, you're from Liverpool in England. Okay. Once you're from, yeah, I remember you tell me you're from England. You know what I mean? England normally know Jamaica. Yeah, then trust me, England normally know Jamaica. It's like we go hand in hand. Liverpool in England. Diego said Arsenal. Yeah, man. See the jersey in the back? Yeah. We're here doing the watch along with the Jamaica football game. Riley and Joshana said, hello, big up yourself. Big up yourself. So, yeah, we're winning the league. We are winning the league. Jigga said, back again. Big up, Jigga. Big up, Jigga. Big up, Jigga in the building. Yeah, man, Jigga, we're right here doing it again, watching the Jamaica team. Hopefully, we can get the 3 points here. And, Jamaica is under pressure already. Under pressure. This team is not really the team. It's a good team, it's a good team, but it's just not. It doesn't have that Jamaica flair. You don't have that Jamaica flair. And one of the reasons why you don't have that Jamaica flair is because there's a lot of overseas play on it. There's a lot of players from England on it, So these players are not really in tune to the culture. They don't understand the way, the celebrations and all of that. Back in the days when Jamaica used to really play and really have that flair, when we celebrate, we used to dance. Every goal comes with a dance, a willy bounce. You know what I mean? Yeah. So is this the last game for Jamaica to qualify? No, actually. This is our third game. We have 6 games to play. So if we end up on top with the 6th game, then we qualify. So I'm thinking that we should qualify. Did you see Spurs making an $80 million offer for Simeone from Bournemouth? Nah. He's not going to go. He's an Arsenal fan. Jamaica need a striker like Yak. Jigga, you know what? Let me take a sip off of something. We definitely don't need a striker like Yakares. Nah, Yakares is okay. Arsenal will make him good. X9 said Greenwood play for which national team? Well, Greenwood don't play for no national team right now. You know what I mean? He can play for both Jamaica and England. It doesn't seem like England want him. Jamaica does want him, but is reluctant to play for Jamaica because with the senior men national team football is once you make a senior debut, you can't switch allegiance anymore. And I think he's holding on just to see if England will call him, but I don't think he's gonna get that call. I think that ship is sailed between him and England. You know what I mean? Based on what went down and all of that. So I guess that's what he's waiting on. So we'll see. You know what I mean? We call him up for the Jamaica game. We called him up for the last one before this one. I don't know if he got called up for this one and he declined. And so we will see if he will make this World Cup qualifying squad or the World Cup squad on all when we qualify. So, yeah. I see a comment from Michelle that's gone. That's why I like African football because the dance when England play we look bored. That's what I'm saying. That's Jamaica. You know what I mean? We used to always be dancing and all of that when we score and enjoying the game. You know what I mean? We're not seeing that anymore. You know what I mean? Seemingly like Arsenal, we should sign him. I think we should sign him. I think we should sign him in January. Pay whatever money for him. I don't care. Yes, I do think we sign him. Why did you change your T-shirt? Because I'm doing Jamaica. It's right there. It's right there. It ain't gone. Wave say you look high. No, man, I'm not high. No, I'm not high. I don't smoke, so I'll never ever be high. Dylan said we won tonight. We won tonight 2-0. Who's we? What team is that? Yeah, my eyes are always red though. My eyes are mostly red because I have the light right there in my face. You know what I mean, reflecting my eyes. So, you know what I mean, it's typical for my eyes to be red, to be honest with you. Yo, could I get mod is what? Monitor? LFC 20. We happy for the subscription, man, and we happy for you to be here. You know, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the like. You know, but the moderator situation is not something that's open right now. All right. Dylan's football said Man United. Big up Man U. Big up Man U. I know I actually didn't see Whisper starting in this game. I needed to see the lineup and all of that. I didn't get the chance to see all of what's going on with the lineup. Yeah. So the England fans in the house, oh y'all like England performance today? You know what I mean? England without Hurricane, that was yesterday, sorry. England without Hurricane, Declan Rice captaining the team. You know what I mean? How was that for y'all? And do you see that as an option going forward? No, Bailey is not playing. Bailey is not playing. I don't know what's going on with Bailey right now. You know what I mean? Bailey's like a rebellious little. You know what I mean? Bailey's kind of rebellious. Jamaica is on the attack right now, and he skied it. When I say skied it, guys, I mean like he skied it. He skied it. But I think this Jamaica team should make the World Cup. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can improve a lot because I don't want us to just go to the World Cup to build numbers, man. Yeah, 3-0 win against Wales was always going to be easy. Yeah, I second that. I think that's a fact. Reluctant Gamer said, hey, bro. Reluctant Gamer, what's up, man? Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the chat, my brother. Smash them likes up, guys, said Jigga. Bailey should be playing. He is good. Yeah, he is good, but I don't know if he's on some disciplinary action or something. Bailey is always on some disciplinary action or something. There's always something going on with Bailey, man. Always something going on with Bailey. It's just a regular team playing right now, you know what I mean? Cephas is here. Cephas is like lightning speed, bro. England got the best goalkeeper in the world. Pickford? You think so? Do you think Arsenal will beat? Will beat who? Right now, the game is just pretty much at a stalemate. You know what I mean? I don't know. They're exercising out the strength of each other right now, and all of that. Jamaica made I think it's 1-1 attack a piece or something like that. It ain't nothing pretty right now going on with them. Jamaica won their last 2 games. Yeah, they won the last 2 games. The last one wasn't easy what they wanted. The first one was pretty comfortable. Leon Bailey got an hamstring injury, so he's not playing for. He's injured. Ah. Campbell will score 2 goals, says Scott Monk. Everybody seems to think Campbell is going to score today. If I was a betting man, I should have put a bet on it, right? In a few minutes, I'm going to go on what Australia play. All right, man. No problem, Lightning. I appreciate you being with us. Murray said, if Arsenal don't win a trophy, I don't care. What team do you support, Murray? What team do you support? Let me know what team you support. Yeah. That light was blinding my eyes. Yeah, Leon Bailey is on loan with Roma. But I didn't know that he had a injury. You know what I mean? George said hi. Big up, George. Big up, George. Murray said he support Arsenal. So why don't you care for Arsenal win a trophy this season, Murray? Scott said I'm a Ranger fan. Big up Rangers, man. Big up Rangers. As a Spurs fans, I've seen us played in 2 Europa. Seen us play in 2 European trophies. Final. Maurice said, cause it won't change my life one bit. It will, man. You bring you joy to see Arsenal win. Billy Boy 67 said Liverpool here. Liverpool fan in the building. Big up yourself, Billy Boy. Welcome to the chat. Jamaica played Trinidad and Tobago on the 14th of November. That'd be a good one. Yeah, we played Trinidad already as well. We beat them. I think we played Trinidad the last game we just finished. Yeah, and we played Trinidad the last game we just finished. Was it? I can't remember. I've been doing so much football. Billy Boy said, good day. Yeah, man, good day, man. Blessed day. It was a 1-1 draw? They scored. Curaçao scored. Curaçao scored. So Jamaica is down 1. Not a good business right now. Not a good business right now. I didn't even see the goal. Let me see. Jamaica is down 1 already, guys. It was 1-1. I'm gonna go see you later. Hey, Lightning, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. It was a soft goal. Wow. All right, guys. So Jamaica is already down 1-0. You know what I mean? And we are just pretty much at 14 minutes. Jamaica is playing away to Curaçao. So let's see. Let's see if they have a comeback. Let's see if they have a comeback. Billy Boy, poor Billy Boy. Billy Boy, he'll be alright, man. He'll be alright. He'll be alright, bro. The guys, this ain't start out well for Arsenal at all. For Jamaica, I should say. I'm saying Arsenal. This ain't start out well at all. So Jamaica have me here, sitting, sipping, and watching. And they're already 1 goal down. The game even start properly yet. Not at all. Yeah, I know it's plenty of time. I know it's plenty of time, mate, but we're talking about this Jamaica team is not the same Jamaica team of the past. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm scared of. You know what I mean? I do think we're going to win. I still think we're going to win. You know what I mean? But to be down so early, you know what I mean? I was expecting better. And I mean, like, it's like a ball and kicking the game for the past 5 minutes or so. It's just keep on throwing and putting out, throwing and putting out. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Well, y'all still talking about Billy Boy breakup? If Arsenal are going to win the Premier League or the Champions League, yeah, of course we are. Arsenal, Saka 7. Big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining the watch along. Thank you guys. So what you guys think? Do you guys think England can win this World Cup? Michelle, you think England is capable of winning this World Cup? I watched Brazil play today, and I'm telling you, Brazil, that was a devastating performance from Brazil. It was crazy. It was crazy. You know? Yeah. Reluctant said no, England can't win. Why you say that, Reluctant? Why you don't think England can win the World Cup? You don't think they have the team to do it? They have the players. England have some pretty good players. Billy Boy say it's coming home. Reluctant say Brazil aren't the same for a while. Michelle says she said no, but it would be nice. Marie said only England woman can win World Cup. I think I think England could win the World Cup, but I don't think that y'all have the right coach to win to go and win the World Cup. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? England players are good at a certain level. They haven't got to that elite level in team. That's what I'm saying. That's all down to the coach. You know what I mean? I just don't think y'all have the right coach. You know? I went to the beach and there was no water. I think it's a coach because I think the players are good. So if you as a coach can't get the best out of the players, then you know something different there. We got one of the best goalkeepers in the world. You love Pickford. Abdul said hi. Murray said that with Bellingham, Foden, and Saka. They're basic. That's not true, man. That is not true. No manager can manage the England squad to win World Cup. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jamaica is on the attack, guys. Jamaica is on the attack. Is that Whisper? No, what that is? Yeah, they're playing around in the 18-yard box right now. Ain't really doing nothing with the ball, really. You know, they square that in. Oh, that's offside. Well, even if you should at least hit the target, you didn't know you was offside or not. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. This team, something else. Something else. Let me see. Trying to get some volume on this, but no. I'm not sure how this game will end today because this Curaçao team is on a constant attack. Constant attack. They ain't shy. When I say they ain't shy, guys, they are not shy. They've been attacking. Yeah, they've been attacking. They're not shy. It's crazy. Let's see what's going on in the chat with you guys. No, I didn't forget to change pin comment. That's a different comment. That's a different. I changed the entire live, so it not would have been the same. That's a whole different comment, man. It's totally different. And I think my remote is gone. Yeah, my remote is gone. Imagine. Okay, so this person's the platypus on it, whatever that name is. So imagine being an Arsenal fan in the 21st century. It's pathetic. Come on, you Spurs. So he said Arsenal pathetic, and then said Spurs. Okay, that's a good laugh. Okay, my friend. Okay, not a problem. Big up yourself. I'm not trolling. It's a laugh. It's a laugh. Said cute girl. Cute girl. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. All who haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel, become a part of this team, become a part of this community. Yeah, I need to update that. Don't worry, we'll soon update that. Yeah, we're gonna update the score now. It's just getting dark. It's just getting dark. It's just about 6:30. Just about 6:30.
I got 3D.
Still waiting on Jamaica to make an impact on this game. I mean, like, I don't know. It's 12:30 there. Wow. You were a late sleeper. Jamaica is on the attack again, guys. This one looked promising. This one don't look. And then it was still not bad. Still not good. Then the guy tried a back heel. I mean, like a back heel. You can't score a goal with your front with face, you're gonna do a back heel. It's crazy. I don't think it's at a must-win yet. No, it is not. But if they lose this one, it's gonna be some serious repercussion. Yeah, don't think it's at a must-win yet. But in order for them to find themselves in the proper driving seat, to make sure that they comfortable win, comfortable qualify for the World Cup, they need to win. They need to win. It's not, as I said, there's nothing encouraging right now going on with the team. You know what I mean? And all of that. CELT said, "May the Lord be with you." Thank you. Thank you. These watch-alongs can only be fun when the team is like really performing, highly performing. You know, when you are doing a watch-along and you have a team that you want to win, and it's not really working like that in that favor. It's just kind of different. Everybody kind of have Campbell to score today. Michelle and everybody said Campbell gonna score. Campbell is making a good impact so far. He's not playing bad. Campbell not playing bad. Campbell not playing bad at all. But I mean, like the Jamaica team right now is just it's not clicking for them. It's not clicking for them. Curaçao look hot though. I mean, like hot. They're on a water break right now. It's typical. Yeah, I mean, back in the days, you play and run until you fall. Now you get water breaks and all. You know what I mean? Football has become commercial or something. Are they trying to what? Be human? Let me see what the leagues look like. So Jamaica was above Curaçao. I don't know what it is now because I'm not getting a live update. So I'm not sure what it would be like now. Yeah, I'm not getting a live update, so I don't know what it will be like now. But it's not a fun game to watch right now. You know what I mean? As I said, um, Jamaica is down, 1 goal to 0. I mean, I look at the World Cup teams today. You know what I mean? And I look at England. I look at Brazil. Those are the 2 games I watch. But we know where the other teams in the world are, so we can just imagine, playing these kind of football in CONCACAF in Caribbean, you know what I mean? It's just really to go to the World Cup and just to say, yeah, we went to the World Cup. You know what I mean? Jonathan, what's up, man? How is it going? Jonathan, I'm right here, man. World Cup is wide open next year. You think so? Who do you think gonna win the World Cup? What team you going for? Yeah, Jamaica only have one shot on target so far. I mean, like, it's a miserable game for Jamaica, Michelle. A miserable game for Jamaica right now. And we're in the 34th minute. You know what I mean? We're in the 34th minute. Michelle says she's back in France. You're not even back in your team? You're not even back in England? Um, Michael said, if your country can comfortably beat Curaçao, that as a population of like 100k people, you really think they can perform on the World Cup stage? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's the exact point I'm making. I don't know the population of Curaçao though. You know what I mean? But I'm saying that's the point I'm making exactly. The World Cup stage is crazy. You know what I mean? And you want to qualify against this team that knows how to play football. Pretty much, I'll just put it that way. You know what I mean? This ain't no joke. You know what I mean? Jamaica used to know to play football, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Jamaica used to know to play football. Jonathan said Brazil, England, Spain, and France. Jonathan, you just try not to lose. Why don't you put in Germany in the midst of that? Because you try, and Holland, because you try not to lose. You're picking all the best teams. You making sure that you have a favorite at some point if somebody get knocked out. Michelle said, yeah, England all the way, but France are a good team. France always a good team, Michelle. France always a team that's threatening and giving a lot of trouble. France is always there. And I mean, it doesn't matter. Every World Cup France is either at a semi-final or quarter-final or something, but they're never ever one of the teams to drop out early and call it. You know, it's always something. Morocco got the semi-final last World Cup. There's always an African team that spoils the party. That much I can tell you. There's always an African team that spoils the party. Yeah. Mbappe fire at World Cup. That was a painful loss for Mbappe though. That was a painful loss. Jamaica has a free kick. Um, wasted. Pretty much. Wasted free kick. Guys, if you haven't smashed the like it, guys, smash the like, man. Smash the like on the channel. It's an easier going live stream, you know what I mean, where we're just discussing light, you know what I mean, pretty much. World Cup qualify. You know what I mean? We will discuss whatever you guys want to discuss. But we're just doing a watch along stream for the World Cup qualify Jamaica versus Curaçao. You know what I mean? Where Jamaica is already down by a goal to nil. We're in the 37th minute. And we are seeing what's going on. You know? Jamaica just get a corner, and that corner led to a goal kick. So it's not progressing. It's not progressive. France versus England final World Cup be good. That'd be a good World Cup for sure. France versus England. I think after that World Cup, Michelle, there's gonna be a lot of bad blood. There's gonna be a lot of bad blood after that World Cup. No joke. Because I don't think no team that loses that one is gonna take that. Spain, yeah, Spain been doing good. That's an understatement, man. Spain doing really well. Spain been doing really well, really well. Jonathan said, "I'm England all the way, but I think other nations are more ruthless. More ruthless. That's the key word right there. Ruthless. It's not better. It's just ruthless. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think England team needs some killer instinct, some instinct that, you know what I mean? Yeah. England is a good team though. As I said, I blame the coach. The coach needs to develop what they need to develop in these players to be where they need to be. So, I don't know. Probably wrong, but Jamaica is on the attack again. All their attack comes out to nothing, just like this one again. Just like this one again. Yeah, Jonathan said England 100%. Yeah, 100%, man. They need some killer instinct, man. That's all they really need to be to take this trophy home, you know, because they have some serious, serious talent in that team. So if they make it work, if they find that ruthlessness that they need to find, it'll be devastating. Devastating. But I don't think they're going to turn up for the World Cup. You know what I mean? If they play like how they play in the club football, they'll be alright. They'll be alright. So Jamaica is on the attack. They've been camped in this half until now. And Curaçao breaking free. Breaking free. And they lose the ball. This is crazy. Trinidad and Tobago winning 3-0. Look at that. Look at that. I would like to see the update of this table when all this is done. Jamaica have talent on the bench though, because we have Duran Whisper, we have Whisper still not. And I mean, I think he's just coming off some serious injury, but I think he's the one that gonna carry this team forward. We look at the whole situation with Bailey not here and some of those key players, and we're saying to ourselves that this World Cup group is such a super World Cup group that why do we really need to have Bailey and them just to make it work? This look like 2. Oh, and he slipped. That's crazy. He slipped. That's a miss up. That should be 2. Jamaica should be 2-0 behind. You know what I mean? But that's mess. That's a miss. He slipped. I mean, like, he missed kick. It's like they're getting the ball and kicking it right back. They're getting the ball and they're kicking it right back. I don't know. Yes, Gustavo and Vinicius gonna tear it up. Yeah, well, remember Brazil have a whole lot more player than those 2. It ain't just them. It ain't just them. You know what I mean? We have Rodrigo. We have a lot of flair players. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. Curaçao behaving like... Y'all really think the population of Curaçao is 100K? For real? Thank you guys for bringing those likes up. Thank you guys for the subscription for you guys who are just subscribing. Gabriel, a brick wall at back. I call him the wall of Jericho. You're going to take some priors to take him down. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good ball. Is that a penalty, ref? No, it's not. There's nobody to make a shot. Look at that. Wow. That was a beautiful pass, and all he did was turn around and swing the ball to the goal. And there was a defender right on the line there to take it out. That was a beautiful pass, though, to be honest. That was a nice pass. 20 December, Arsenal versus Everton. Yeah, that shouldn't be such a tough match, Michelle. You think so? That shouldn't be such a hard match, to be honest. I'm not saying that they're gonna be a run over, they're gonna be easy, but I'm just saying that, you know. We're approaching halftime, guys, and the score is still Curaçao 1, Arsenal 0. You know, it's not a pretty game at all. I mean, that's crazy. That should have been a penalty. Yeah, that should have been a penalty. Michelle, you think Everton gonna win? For real? Um, I'm 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 trying to figure out, Michelle. You see that, right? That should be a penalty, right? That should be a penalty. I don't know what's wrong with my remote. I'm waiting for half time to see if I can fix this remote. Because I muted. Now I'm trying to get some volume on it so I can hear if there was a VAR check or anything like that, but ain't nothing coming on. I don't know. Excuse me. But this is just like some fumbling ball game, though. Yeah, I think I need. That's what I'm saying. I need to. When halftime come, I'm gonna excuse myself for a bit. I'm gonna change the batteries. I think they're dead. I hope I have batteries here. Who you backing for the World Cup? I'm not even gonna lie though. You know what I mean? Who am I backing for the World Cup? I love for the Arsenal boys to do well at England. You know what I mean? My favorite team has always been Brazil. You know what I mean? I've gotten close to the England team because of English football. You know what I mean? So I pretty much know the England team even more than this Jamaica team. I'm being honest. I know the England team even more than this Jamaica team. So, you know what I mean? I'm never ever going to tell you that I'm not backing England. You know what I mean? I don't think I have one team in this World Cup to back. You know what I mean? I'm always going to be backing Brazil. I'm really a neutral in this World Cup if Jamaica is not winning it, which is probably never going to happen. You know what I mean? But I do think that I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. You have England, Brazil, and France. France is good. France is good. There's a lot. Spain is really good. I don't know. I don't know what to say. When it comes down to certain things, I'm just a neutral football person that's just gonna watch and enjoy football. You know what I mean? when it comes to certain things, and the World Cup is one of them. And what I love in the World Cup, I love to bring the African teams as well. I love to see when the African teams do good. Really, really love. It killed me when Brazil lost in 2014. Yeah. Where you from, buddy? I'm a Jamaican. I'm doing a Jamaican watch along. I'm checking in. Oh, not sure what you're saying. Michelle say yes, same. Love the African teams. Yeah, the African teams normally come with some different spirit, man. You know, they bring the World Cup alive. You know, so yeah, I'm gutted at times when I see the African team lose. You know, it's fun watching them. Really, really fun. It's really, really fun watching them. Guys, if y'all haven't given me a like it, guys, give me some like on the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Brandon said good evening. Good evening, Brandon. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining the stream, Brandon. Trying to get that remote fixed right now. Yeah. So I normally like to back one of the African team. I haven't taken them play yet, you know what I mean? But I love Senegal. I love Senegal. I love South Africa. I love Nigeria. I love all the African teams. I like watching them. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean? I love watching the African teams. I normally back them until they drop out. You know? Because you know they'll make it to a semi-final or a quarter-final or something. But, you know? Do you like cricket? Not anymore. I used to like cricket, but I haven't watched the sports in years. I'm not part of cricket anymore. Do you watch cricket? Where you know cricket from? Jamaica is down. 1-0. This is gonna be, I don't know. I'm still looking at that goal and I'm like, how did I even score? It's crazy. Cameroon. Yeah, Cameroon is always a good team. Cameroon. Nigeria. Nigeria is always a top team. Nigeria is always up there. How much do you love football? I live football, man. That's it. That's how much I love football. I live football. Nigeria is a brilliant team. Dylan's football said hi. Yeah, Cameroon, Ghana. I remember what was this team that came that was a surprise in one of these World Cup? I forget. Guess if Jamaica don't qualify for the World Cup with this team, it's going to be biggest disappointment ever, bro. If Jamaica don't qualify for the World Cup with whatever team, it's going to be the biggest disappointment ever. This is a soup group. When I say soup, I mean soup group. You know what I mean? Jamaica have 5 shots, 3 on target. Curaçao have 6 shots, 3 on target. Right? Jamaica have 3 fouls, Curaçao have 2. Jamaica have 1 offside, Curaçao have none. 1 corner for Jamaica, none for Curaçao. 47% for Jamaica, 53% for Curaçao. And we all know the score line. Curaçao 1 goal, Jamaica 0. That's the stats. It's pretty much an even ball game. You know what I mean? With the home team having the better advantage, which is okay, it's expected. You know what I mean? Do you bet on teams? No, I do not. I don't gamble. Shaka Islap, remember him? Yes, he is from Trinidad. Yeah, Saka is from Trinidad. Just like Robbie Earl, you remember him? He plays for Jamaica. Yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, stick around. I'll be back. Bathroom break. I'm coming right back, guys. We are back, guys. We are back. Thank you for all who stayed around. Michelle said, World Cup going to be crazy. Times kickoff. It's in Canada, Mexico, USA. Yes, it's going to be a crazy, crazy World Cup. Soccer is Leon Bailey's too. Yeah. Fake said, huh? Yeah, guys, we're here watching the Jamaica versus Curaçao. And the game is 1-0 to Curaçao. Jamaica is losing at the moment, I should say. I don't know what's going on with this Jamaica team. You know what I mean? This is just not the Jamaica team of the past. You know, it's just not the same. Not the same, not the same. And they just don't look like winning this game at all. They don't look like winning this game at all. I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I mean? The Curaçao team is playing better football. You know? And I can't believe that we're talking CONCACAF and putting Curaçao and Jamaica right now in the same group. It's crazy. It's crazy to be talking football with Curaçao and Jamaica in the same group. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, not even gonna lie. You know what I mean? It's a crazy, crazy scene. So, I don't know. Gone are the days when we have total domination of the CONCACAF region and what it brings in football. You know what I mean? I remember growing up as a kid, I used to think that Jamaica invent football in the Caribbean. Crazy, right? Yeah, I used to think that Jamaica invent football in the Caribbean, man. I used to think that no Caribbean team can beat us. When I said none, I mean none. Literally. I'm not even joking. None. Whenever I come to the Caribbean teams, I used to think that their 3 points is always sure. You know? But now, it's a struggle. It's a real struggle. Michelle said Jamaica will come back. They're not playing like that, though. I mean, like, they're not playing like that. They're not giving me hope. They're not giving me hope. I would love for them to come back, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Michelle, you know, see that? Kick and miss. You know why we get the name Reggae Boys? See that? That's a clear header. And they miss again. Are you Christian? I'm a person that fear God with my whole heart. I fear God with my whole heart. So, does that answer your question? I give thanks when I wake up every day. You know what I mean? And I give thanks before I get to bed at night. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna see if Jamaica will come back. But I'm telling you though, Michelle, this is junior football though. This football can't go to the World Cup. You know? This football can't go to the World Cup. I don't even want what that player just do just now. That's crazy. Just sums up what Jamaica is doing. Jamaica is Jamaica has the ball for the past umpteen minutes. I don't even know what it is, you know? And they haven't been doing nothing with it. I mean, like, really nothing. Cephas just run down the wing just now, just like Cephas normally do. Sprint left everybody, and sprint left the ball. Yeah. Flag Cup, what? Flag Cup 21. What's up? Right here, man, watching the Jamaica versus Curaçao game. You know, nothing to talk about. The Jamaica versus Curaçao game made my stream feel like it's bored because they're not doing nothing. During a friendly match 1995. And it's not only just that either. It was because of the flair that they brought. You know what I mean? The way they move when they score, the dances. You know what I mean? They brought out the reggae, the dancehall in them. You know what I mean? They don't have that no more. It's not there. You know what I mean? They don't have that. They're lacking flair. They don't have no identity. None. You know what I mean? They don't have no identity at all. These persons, they took a bunch of England player or wherever they're coming from. England, I don't think no America player is in this one. 98 World Cup, we have a couple of Americans. But, you know, and they just, you know, it's just not working for them. It's just not working for them. That's what I'm saying. It's not even just about the reggae music. It's about the culture. It's staying with the culture. If you understand staying with the culture, then you know what I mean. You'll play with more passion. You play with more flair. It's not there. It's not there. Not even gonna lie to you. It is not there.
No, you just money.
I think Whisper is on the field now. No, that's not Whisper. Yeah. That's why Africa play good football. That is it. And they will continue playing good football. You gotta know, you gotta have an identity. You gotta know where you're coming from. That's how you're gonna know where you're going. You got to have an identity. If you don't have an identity in this society, you are lost. And that's what Jamaica football is right now. They lost. You know what I mean? They need to have an identity. They need to have a belonging. You can't just be going around just trying to find persons who have some birth connection to Jamaica and say, oh, come play for us. You know what I mean? They have no passion for the game. And that's a problem. You know? So, I don't know. I'm looking at this game, and if they score, they can prove me wrong. But I do not see them scoring. You know what I mean? I do not see them scoring. And they're not hiring the right coaches for the team either. You know what I mean? I don't think McLean is the right coach to take Jamaica to the World Cup. I don't think so. What a strike. That's a loose ball. That they almost scored. It was a good save by the keeper. And that's a good flick on. Yeah. For the person that are still here with me, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys like and subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? We do have better days. This is one of them exception where we're having a dull day because of the kind of football that's going on. Hopefully we'll get something to smile about soon and cheer up. Glory, glory, Man United is back. Said Jamaica will score in the 60th minute, said Michelle. Michelle, you have faith, man. You have some faith. You have that mustard seed faith. You shouldn't support Arsenal, bro. Why not? Hold on, let me show you. Why not? Definitely ain't gonna support Man United. Definitely ain't gonna support Man United. How come we're not good, man? We're sitting at the top of the league right now, chilling and watching Man United struggle. Who you suggest I support? Who do you suggest I support? Let me know. support Man United. You crazy. You crazy. Support Man United, the Hamron. Leading y'all. I'm not a person that blind follow blind situation. Join the team, brother. We will get better. So I must leave from better to worse to come to try to get back better? Nah, I'm good. uh, Mikhail said you should support your team whether they do good or not. Don't go glory hunting. Amron will win us the Champions League. Which Champions League? You the only league y'all playing is the English Cup. Y'all even playing nothing else. Y'all have so much rest time is ridiculous. 17680 said Arteta will get sacked. So what's going to go on with Amron? If you support Man United, Jamaica will win. You see, you didn't even say win, you say in. So you know you ain't talking nothing with sense. You said in. Man United probably on the verge of getting relegated right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Man United probably gonna get relegated. Yeah, it's late. It's just 7:30 right here, though. You know what I mean? Delu. Yeah, he is. He is a delusional for real, though. He is delusional for real. Yeah. I don't really have a favorite footballer, you know what I mean? I'm an Arsenal fan. Every Arsenal player is my favorite footballer. But if you're going to ask me if I'm going to support the choose, you know what I mean? Every Arsenal fan going to choose Saka right now. Saka is the one that's carrying the team. Saka is the star boy. You know what I mean? It's Saka. You see that screamer that Saka score for England? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm an Arsenal fan, but every Arsenal player is my favorite. I promise you. Tomer says City only. Guys, I'm having technical difficulty. That's why I'm not talking about the Jamaica game right now. Something is going on with my TV and my remote, so I'm getting it fixed as we are speaking. So let's just go along and don't even worry about it because Jamaica losing anyway right now. So, Michelle, keep me up to date with the score, okay? Thank you. Soccer is good, but I understand. So who you suggest, Tomer? Who's your favorite player? Saka could come to Man United. Saka want to win trophies, bro. He ain't gonna come to Man United. That's not even wise. That wasn't even a wise talk right there. Gold in the fire, North London forever. Whatever the weather, we are a win. We are a winery. We are a winery. Say yes, sir. Jamaica scored. Michelle, did Jamaica score? My remote is giving me hell. I don't even know. Everything is going wrong with my thing right now. Yeah. Yeah, I know it was lying, Michelle. That's why I asked you.
Yeah. I. Mommy, the other is is is. I got the other.
hmm Ukraine. This is not the channel for that, okay? So crawl back into the hole that you just come out from. Thank you. You realize 17680 is here messing around, but he's joking and he's messing around respectfully, and we're joking. That's what we do. You know what I mean? But don't come with that. All right, bro? Yeah. Jimmy said, worship Jesus, he will save you. You hear that, Ukraine? Yes. J. Yeah, JJ Okasha was amazing. It's just that he's trying to disrespect JJ Okacha. JJ Okacha was one of the skillest footballers I've ever seen. I'm being honest. JJ Okacha, sensational. That was a different person, man. That's why I wanted Iobi to make it at Arsenal because of him. I mean, I really wanted him to make it there, but I guess it wasn't to be. You know? I guess it's whatever, though. So I wish Israel would qualify for World Cup. He scored 12 goals across 3 seasons for Bolton. Stopped blazing in. He was average, at least. Not everybody's a goal scorer. That's what people. That's what people tend to forget. Not everyone is a goal scorer. Persons can be amazing, just not goal scoring wise. You know. What do you think of Yakares? Is a flop? I don't think he's a flop. You know what I mean? I think he's not living up to his potential right now. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't say he's a flop. He'll come good. You know what I mean? He will come good. Yakares has scored plenty goals. You know? Plenty goals. So I don't think that a few games with goal drought is gonna really beat. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I still haven't gotten back my TV yet. But yeah. So Curaçao is now 2 goals up. Jamaica is now 2 goals down. Update that score for me. Curaçao 2, Jamaica nil. It's crazy. Michelle, I told you Jamaica was going to lose. I don't see Jamaica scoring. I do not see Jamaica coming back. That's just not it. You know what I mean? No. I am from Jamaica. Chris. I am from Jamaica. Jimmy said, I've never heard of Curaçao. Is it on our island?
I see
Yes, it is. And imagine that. And they're beating Jamaica. You know what I mean? And they beating Jamaica. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's not cute, man. It's not funny. Not funny at all. Leon Bailey played for Jamaica. You probably know him. You know Leon Bailey that used to play for Aston Villa?
Hi.
He played for Jamaica. Damari Gray also played for Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm having technical difficulty with my stream. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to shut it down. Yeah, Antonio played for Jamaica too. I think he still does. I don't know. He played a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. I didn't know that either. For real? So they're probably using some Dutch ballers, eh? They're probably using some Dutch footballers. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys bearing it out with me. I thank you guys so much for being here. Michelle, thank you so much for sticking around, man. Thank you so much. Jimmy, 17680. All you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me. I have issues with my streaming right now. I'm gonna go see if I can get it sorted out or figure out what I need to do. You know what I mean? But you guys have been awesome, and I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys for making it Riley's World, and we'll see you again. I'm gonna be on Sunday. We're gonna be talking football Sunday. Doesn't matter what it is, but we'll be here talking football Sunday. So, you know what I mean? You guys can tune in back with me Sunday, all right, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making it Riley's World. I will see you on Sunday, guys. Peace. Thank you.